My name is Ferinial and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you're a returning viewer. Hi. Today we are back in The Sims 4 where we're building the letter K into a house. So it was suggested in a comment on my Friday video, so thank you to Katy Perry, for suggesting that we build the K into a house for kids. So I went ahead and I bought a few kids stuff packs and kits and stuff because I had very little by way of stuff to make kids' rooms and stuff. So we've got new stuff to fiddle with, which is very exciting. I'm hoping to be able to get a main bedroom for the parents, of course. Hopefully a teenager's room and a child's room and a toddler's room. Hopefully. But I got to do all that in under 30 minutes. So fun. Let's go ahead and get this timer started. That is not the mouse for the recording computer. Ha. So yeah, let's get the timer up. Sweet. And let's dive right in. So again, we're on the same lot as last time. So we enter from over here. So I think we might take advantage of this diagonal wall because diagonal walls being such a pain in the butt. And we will make that the front doorway for this house. And I think we might, maybe for now, maybe go with that. Oh, and I want like a little, although I realized last time I probably could just go bam. And then I always forget because I'm like, no, I'm not allowed to add like exterior walls. I forget that I could do that just to get the platform there. And then remove the wall and it's an outside platform. I'm a genius. So yeah, we'll have the entryway there. I think what we might do as well, so we might have the the main bedroom down here. Sort of taking advantage of this little area. So maybe right off of that. Is that too big for, yeah, we could probably, oh, that deleted my door. That's just rude. Maybe there. Yeah, I think that's big enough for a main bedroom. I mean, I think that might be big enough without that little bend, but we'll see. We can adjust that later. And then I think we might do an ensuite coming off of here. Maybe just up to there? Maybe? Let's see how we go. I think we might put the kitchen down the front here just to avoid the diagonal walls for our kitchen because diagonal walls suck. And then we might put a toddler room back here. A little bit of a pain in the butt for the main bedroom, but it's fine. It's The Sims. And then we might see if we can fit a kid's bedroom here. And then teenager's bedroom here? Question mark. And then we need, so if this is an ensuite, we need a main bathroom. Ooh, which we could potentially actually put here-ish and use it as like a little divider to get, actually not there. So we can have like a little kids playroom as well that's sort of separated from the adults area. And I want this to be like a little backyard space. So there. Maybe. We'll see, because I want like a little, I got like the little outdoor cinema and stuff. I want to get all that in here. But I would probably like another door here. So maybe we do bring, oops, that main bedroom in one. Like that. Bring the ensuite, excuse me, down. Maybe we could fit the ensuite in that space. So we don't need it to be very big. It's just an ensuite. It's not like, actually we could probably bring the ensuite down one tile more there. There we go. Yeah, that's still a nice little entryway space, but it's a little bit more open. We could have, let's put down some sliding doors actually. Hello, sliding doors. You could have a sliding door there and a sliding door there. Yeah, and then that way you can get out from like the main area or also the kids area. And I think we might just bring this out. One more, maybe two more. I want space still, but it just felt a little bit too small. Yeah, I think that's decent enough. Oh, and we need stairs for our entryway and stuff. We're not forgetting that again. Family house stairs. I also need, I'll do for now. I also need to actually paint the outside of my house. Awkward. No, we'll go one more for now. We can change that. Oh, and we need windows. Oh my gosh, I'm all over the place. We don't want that roof there because that changes the shape of the K. We need the K to be visible. All right, can we get a roof on this thing? What if we do like big, long, gabled roof there? Could we also get a diagonal gable off of it? Question mark? I hate. That is so frustrating. Why are you gonna be like this, The Sims? I feel like this is kind of wrecking our shape a little bit too much. Will you fit? No. Ugh, so annoying. All right, you know what? We're just gonna go for the modern thing again. It's fine. I don't have time to actually sit here and fiddle with the roof. So, wonder if we could fit a pool. I don't think we could fit a pool. Also, it's supposed to be kind of the middle of autumn now, I think. Yeah, we're like dead set in the middle of autumn here in Australia, and it is hot today. I don't know if it's, I don't think it's coming up, but I am sweating. I'm also doing this earlier than I normally film my videos, so if my voice sounds a little bit different to you, that's why. It's because normally my voice has a little more time in the day to warm up and sound a little bit normal, but we're sounding a little nasally and a little bit deeper today, but it's fine. You'll just have to, oh no, that's horrid. That's not fine at all. Maybe we did a red brick recently. What about, I mean, I don't hate it. Not sure I overly like it either, but ooh. We could get like spellcaster. Ooh, how about like a little weatherboard house? Doesn't have the right roof for a weatherboard house. How about black brick? Yeah, that's modern. That's nice. Let's do that. Bam. Probably should have done this before I divided off the walls, because then all of it would have been painted at once. Okay, cool. All of that is painted. Now, windows. What windows are we going to do? We're going to do the same trick as last time. We're just going to do the by room one. And we've got these eco lifestyle door at the moment. Oh, I like that. I like that along the side there. I don't mind that. Apparently this bedroom doesn't get a window. I like that there. And I like that. And then I might just go through and just add a couple of extra windows just because they definitely need them. Although that could be problematic because you have this door there. So we might get rid of that one. So now all of the bedrooms, I believe, have a window. The bathroom does not, though. Bathrooms do not, though. But maybe we could put this little guy for the bathrooms. I think that blends in nicely. I like this wood color too. Do you... You're going to throw a spanner in the works, aren't you? That's not bad. I don't hate that. You're just not quite the same color, which is very annoying. Well, I like that color, and I like the color that that is, but I don't like these doors. What other doors could we do that might work here? Black. Sliding doors. Cha-cha. Mostly tall. Cha-cha. Real smooth. Hey, you might be the same color, actually. Let's try you. Oh, you work better. Let's do these guys. Yeah. That'll work nicely. All right, interior doors. I'm going to spill my coffee. Nearly spilled it about 3 times already. Interior doors. Isn't there a new interior door? I mean, this is a new door that we just got. I mean, it doesn't really go with the rest of the house, but it's so pretty. We just did do a boho house, but maybe we could have it for the door inside here. Maybe. I swear there was like a base game door that was new that came in like, ooh, this happy birthday interior door. We could have green doors. I'll put both doors down there just in case. All right, this door can go there. You can go there for now. This one can go up the corridor, and so can you, because that gives us a bit of extra clear doorway in here, and that's fine. And we've got doors down there. Great. All right, interior flooring. We're down to just under 20 minutes. Let's go for maybe a painted. Yeah, maybe that there. And let's do a carpet in the rooms, actually, because we got the new, actually nice carpet texture. So let's do carpeted bedrooms, because they're for kids. You need like a little bit of a softer sort of thing for kids. That's nice and neutral. Maybe a little too neutral, but it's fine. And then for a general wallpaper, let's go with... maybe not cream. White. For now. We can finesse this as we go. But again, as I always say, I like to do a general kind of everywhere kind of slap it on sort of tile or floor paint or whatever, and then come back and finesse it later, because otherwise I forget. Oh, this is nice. Let's do this in the bathrooms. And then let's go right ahead and get the matching tile for that, just straight off the bat, because it's super pretty and I like it. And we can finesse that later as well. Okay, so we have a general layout. I think actually this might be a good spot for the kitchen, because then you've got some of your utilities together. And we've got like a nice little space there, and then it's close to the patio. So let's go ahead and start with the kitchen. And because I've got so much left to do and I am running out of time, we're just going to go ahead and do Fern's favorite kitchen. Yeah, I think that might be a good spot for that. Fridge. And then I might do, see if we can get away with a bigger one so we don't have to move that window. And I mean, it is for a family. We can maybe shove a dining table here and have this as a lounge room, is what I'm hoping. Let's see how that works. Let's get these guys out. 5 bar stools. Lovely. We still need a stove. Don't think I had forgotten. I had not forgotten. And we need a sink. Let's go the classic sink. Actually, I'm going to swap you with you so that you can go there. Yeah, that works for now. All right, and we also need a bin. I have not forgotten the bin. Can I make you into an end piece, please? And thank you. And then we need a bin. We'll do this bin because it's very nice. Okay, kitchen. Lovely. Oh, we need lighting. Oh my gosh, how have I not done lighting yet? I'm going to go ahead and do the basic lighting for now, just so we can see. As needed, we will come back in and we will put prettier lighting if we so choose. But also we might forget. I don't know. All right, bathroom. Oh my gosh, this is a very big build for 30 minutes. I need to get a skedaddle on. I am not the biggest fan of how narrow this corridor is. I like to have my corridors at least 2 tiles wide in The Sims 4. But we're going to go with it for today because I don't have time. Bed. I might try and put the bed here, maybe? I don't know. Not ideal with these windows, is it? We put a bed with a big head on it, though. It might be okay. And then maybe... yeah, it'll be fine. All right, we need... I think we're going to go with the green door. I'm going to move it up here. We need a dressing cabinet thing. Might go... Isn't there a single rattan one? Oh, maybe it's the mirrored one. I might put you in the corner there. It's fine. It's not beautiful, but it's fine. All right, and then let's jump across to the bathroom. We need a toilet. We're going to go with, predictably, the really nice new toilet. Don't know that I love that, but this... I've built myself into a little bit of a corner in here. Bathtub. I wonder if we could fit a shower. Like one of those, this shower. We could fit one there, and then I think I could fit a fairly small... I don't know that that's enough space. But I could just turn this around, and you definitely have a long shot along it. It's not as pretty. Actually, would this go... If I move you... No! Why do you hate me, The Sims? Okay. I do really like that there, though. Excuse me. I do really like this in that corner there. If I push this button... No. No. I'm going to scooch you just a little bit. Ooh, I can. Okay. Can I scooch you just a little bit? Ooh. What if I scooch you back into the wall like that? Maybe. I wonder if that might be just enough room. Can I scooch you just a little bit this way? Do you poke through? You don't. I'm going to count that. All right, let's put a mirror in. 12 minutes to do 3 whole other bedrooms. Yikes. Okay, mirror. And we need a lovely towel rack. Oh, and toilet paper, which we're not going to bother finding the thingy toilet paper. We're just going to put that. All right, that'll do for now. Let's move on to this bathroom. Let's go toilet by the door. Not ideal, I know, but let's do it anyway. And then in here, I'm wondering if maybe we should do a little 2-for-1 deal. Maybe not. Because we definitely need a tub in here, I think. Probably not the fancy tub, though. Probably a little bit more of a built-in tub. Maybe that one. And then we probably also would like a shower. Please and thank you. We might do... I mean, this is going to end in tears. I just know it because people are going to walk in on each other. But it fits and it works. And I have other rooms to do. So don't come after me. There. Towel rack. Let's do the messy towel rack because this is for the kids. There's only going to be 2 on it, but that's fine. Actually, maybe we could do... Are you black? And maybe... Really? What if you go there? What are you intersecting? Move objects. Thank you. We're going to say that they're sharing a thing. Okay, cool. That'll do for that. Let's start with this toddler's room. All right, kid stuff. Kids' beds. What have we got? What have we got? We've got the new storybook pack. So this one, let's go put that bed there, I think, because you won't fit that way. There's a good spot for you. A little bedside chair, perhaps for mum and dad to... Oh, look at the little clock. Oh, that's cute. That's going above the bed. I don't even care if it's practical. Oh, we need a change table. Is there like... there it is. Matching Gothic change table. I'm just going to go at the foot of the bed. What else do toddlers need? I never play with toddlers. Or maybe this for mum and dad to sit on. Maybe a blue one. That is not the color I selected, but okay. They can sit there and read their little one a bedtime story. And then we need maybe a little bookcase. Wait, no, is there a better matching bookcase? Oh, what's this? Puppeteer's wardrobe. Oh, okay. Will you go in that corner there? And then this child's bed can be this one, because this is a new one. Will you fit? You won't, will you? That's just lovely. But you'll fit there. I don't understand why all of these single beds stick so far out from this wall. Okay, and we got a big window there for them. What else do they need? Maybe a desk to do their homework under the table there, under the window. And then there was a new study desk chair, I believe, that was really nice. This one. So let's just get a plain black one. Okay, so we've got a bed for them, bed for them, bed for them. There was a new rug. Oh, while I think of it, I want that. And I want... that was coming... Oh, they can sleep in there. That's pretty cool. You're getting distracted. All right, teenager's room. Oh my gosh, 8 minutes. Okay, teenager's room. We're going to go back here. We're going to get them a big bed because they're a teenager now. Maybe this bed. Classic. Actually, we'll go from the other wall so that their head's not... Yeah, and then a bedside table. We'll go just this one. All right, teenagers. We might give the teenager a built-in closet, actually, because they've got room for one. Built-in closet. Actually, no. Let's not give them a built-in closet. I changed my mind. Let's give them... Let's give them the boho closet. Yes. Love it. Oh, and that color. That color is gorgeous. Okay. And then a big mirror. Lovely. And a big plant. Need a big plant. Or a plant. Okay, so we've got basic stuff in all the bedrooms, and we've got 6 minutes left. So let's do the dining room, because they need somewhere to eat. Although they do already have a bar thing here, but... so we've got 1, 2, 3, 5 people. Ooh. Movie night table. It's a little small. Although that feels a little big. Although it's small table, they can have a chair at each end of it, so that's fine. Did that table not come with matching chairs? Oh no, there it is. Is there still room for Sims to get past them there? You know what? It's officially a single parent household. Just for ease of movement around there. Although maybe I could, no, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna do that, and then we're gonna have a chair by this door, maybe. No, chair in here for like putting their shoes on or something, and that's what they use it for. Color table do we want? Ooh, that's nice. That one. And we'll do like the colorful, lots of different colors sort of chair. That's the same colored chair, that one. Yeah. And an orange chair at the front. Lovely. And maybe a colorful table actually. Let's do that one. All right, lounge room. Okay, I know exactly the chair that I want for in here. I want this one. Grandma's couch, because it's a kid's room, you know. Kids' toys. I want one of these, maybe? Oh, we've got a big one outside. How about the setup of that over here? Couch there. Puppet show. Oh, we need a toy box. Puppet show. I don't fully understand how that works, so I'm gonna put that over there. We'll put that, maybe that's too big, I don't know. We'll put the couch here, and then we'll get like a little TV. We'll get like the little all-in-one TV, because I think that makes sense for in here. And then out here, we'll orientate things this way, and we'll get the fancy picture TV. Oops. 3 minutes, fun. And out here, I feel like we want probably, maybe? Whoops. Yeah, that'll do for now. And then we want a little, I'll put my little favorite one down. We had an extra, we'll put an extra chair here. Just cause color don't we have yet? Got that one, got the base one, got green. Let's go dark blue then. And this is going to be green. You are going to be also green? No, red. Yeah. And then you're going to move it that way. You're going to move it that way. All right. And then we're going to get some really quick plants because they're important. Fiddle leaf by the window because you know you got to. Little plant there. You by that window. We need a rug. Minute 45 to find a rug. Can I do it? That's an outdoor rug or a blanket. Oh, this for the little kids' room. Square rug? Question mark? Ooh, that's nice. I like that. You can probably come back one, actually. You can come there, and you can come there. Why do I not have grid on? Oh, that's better. I can see what I'm doing. Okay, and then we might get like a rocking chair just for mum to relax in, you know? But we might get like the comfy rocking chair Ooh, no, we need one of these. Screw the rocking chair. We're getting one of these. Really doesn't go, but I love it anyway. We're just going to switch back to a plainer color of these. All right, I feel like we need something there, but I also feel like we don't have time for something there. So, outdoor cinema thing. Oh, here it is. So the kids have set themselves up a little. I'm just going to push it off to the side there like that. And they've got themselves a little playground. Outdoor activities. 17 seconds. Come on. Maybe they've been playing marbles on the back porch. Here, maybe. Oh, yeah, we got to have bikes at the front. Hang on. There. Is this an adult one? There. Maybe there's a little pool. I'm totally out of time. Well, that's not bad. It's definitely a great sort of start to a house. And I think this is actually coming together to be a really, really nice house. As bare bones as it is, given some extra time. And I was starting to think actually at the end, once we sort of finish the alphabet, I might come back through to some of the more favorite kind of builds. And for me, I think this is probably one of my more favorite ones that I've done, and sort of do probably like a time-lapse build of me finishing them out and getting them to look fully decked out like I normally would, and then we'll do a full build tour of those. But for now, let's do a really quick build tour of our letter K family house. Okay, so you come to your entryway. Notice that I didn't forget stairs this time. Lovely. All right, and you come in, and this is your entryway, and you're greeted with, oh my gosh, look at all this space. This is actually really lovely. Okay, so we have down here, I forgot to put anything in the entryway, but that's fine. You have your lovely open main bedroom with absolutely no curtains as yet, but that's fine. They're only just moving in, you know? Bathroom. Lovely. Not ensuite, rather, sorry. And then out this way, you've got a dining kitchen. That's not great, not fully fleshed out, but it does have everything you need to be a kitchen. A lounge room, which TV is probably a little high, but I'm loving how this is coming together. It's very eclectic, we are a large family. But we love each other. And then here we have the main family bathroom. Oh, and look, let's just take a moment to admire how well Fern got that little join lined up. Like, thank you. Appreciate it. And then if we go up this way, I'm just going to speed down here. We have a toddler room. Again, I've neglected the walls. I didn't repaint anything, but I forgot to recolor that into matching. But it's like the bare bones. Like, it's the start of a really good toddler room, I think. This whole house, even though it's an odd letter shape, it's really starting to come together. Kid has absolutely nothing to do in here. This kid's like had all their tech confiscated. They're grounded, you know. And then out here, we've got the little family room / kids playroom that I forgot to put a rug down for. But, you know, they've taken the coffee table and some stuff and they've built themselves a little dollhouse and a puppet show thing. So that's why a heap of the furniture is gone here. And maybe that is the rug. And they've used the rug. So that's why there's no rug there. That's right. And then we have a teenager's room. Again, why are you clipping through the wall? Not much in here. Probably could have done with a desk and some curtains for sure. But it's a great start. We love it. And then out here, we need to add like a barbecue and stuff, obviously. But they've got their little place where they can watch some movies at night. And they've got a pillow for it. How heckin' cool is that? Oh, look at that little hair clip. I love it. See? Oh, and they've got bikes so they can go riding. Because, like, this is definitely a place where you would want to go riding. You can go down to the beach. You can visit the Z or the B house. And they've got extra little backyard up there. So, yeah, it's great. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Let me know what letters I should do next. I'll have to do up a chart actually so we can keep track of what letters we've done because I'm going to forget. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!